The Sancta Maria School in Umudiala, Ezinifite, Nnewi, South Local Government Area of Anambra State, has launched what they called Vision 2050 Anti-Corruption Education, Christian Marriage and Family Education. This was added as one of the courses to be studied in their school. The event started with an opening prayer followed by breaking of kola nut. Friends, relatives, and some of the pupils' parents gathered to witness the event.
You are welcome, you are welcome. Ora religion no, ni religion no. Ora biana, ekele de rono. We welcome you all to this great occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome. You are welcome.
Anti-corruption education for the school. It's a curriculum that's added to already existing ones, so that the student will begin from here, from their very beginning in life, to know that corruption is ill in the society, and we are introducing that into our school curriculum. At their level, they should know what it means. Exam malpractice corruption, buying results are corruption. All those that surround them as students at this time need to know what they do that is not in consonance with the normal and norms of the society at their age.
The keynote speaker, in the person of the proprietor of the Sancta Maria School, Chief Sir Cosmos Ejezie Ezenwafo Ezobi, PhD, in his speech said, the management of the school decided to introduce anti-corruption education as one of the courses to be studied in the school to be able to imbibe good morals in the lives of the students and to minimize the rate of divorce in the society.
Sancta Maria Schools actually was established 8 years ago. The main purpose of establishment of the school actually hinges on morality. We started at first with technical education. We have transformed that technicality of education, which at that time was centered on artisanships, that is carpentry work, plumbing work, electrical, and the rest of them. We have now translated it to the technical transformation of the human person. In addition to that physical, technical aspect. So what we have in mind is morality, to give sound training to human beings so that they will turn out and become better people in the future. The Bible said, train a child the way to go when he's young, so that when he grows old, he will live by it. Proverbs 22:6. So that the main core reason for establishment of Sancta Maria Schools is to impart good morals on our children for better tomorrow. Although there are other aspects of courses being conducted here, these are very essential. We have them as normal courses in various secondary schools, secondary and primary schools. But our core reason, and as a moral theologian and a psychologist, is to transform human lives by good deeds, being a good person. That is all. We want to achieve very, a moral society. Because when we talk about morality, we are talking about good knowledge, ability to know good and bad, the principles of bad and good behavior. So what we want to achieve is a decent society to secure the nation, Nigeria. In the future, we call it Vision 2050. So it may not be immediate. We're not using violence to achieve a corrupt society, but we are using pedagogy. What we mean by pedagogy is a style of teaching. That style of teaching is hinged on dramatization. For instance, what we mean by dramatization, when Jesus was watching the feet of his disciples, people were observing him watching the feet of the disciples. What does that show? Humility, respect, self-sacrifice, and so on and so forth. This is an aspect of dramatization we want to use to teach respect, humility, selflessness, good attitude, and good behavior. good character, and so on and so forth. Humility, especially. So these are the things we want to achieve, so that people will have good moral character in all facets of our land. Anywhere you are serving, they will say, oh, this man or this woman is a good person. He doesn't tell lies. He speaks the truth always from his or her heart. She's very decent or he's very decent. So we want a decent society in order to secure the nation.
Good school. It's a very good school, and I am recommending it to all the people beyond to come and send their children there, because they have good teachers and their own way of getting moral standard and other educational qualities to the children are very pronounced.
Sancta Maria is a very good institution. It's a very good institution. They don't encourage social vices. They don't encourage deviant behavior here. It's a very nice institution where you will come and learn good education. And I encourage parents to bring their children here to come and learn. This is where they inculcate moral to the students. They fight against corruption, social vice in the country. Corruption is the bane of developing Nigeria, including Anambra State. Because of corruption, there is bad governance, economic instability, political instability, myopic leadership, lack of infrastructure facilities, and so on and so forth. The students, most of them are leaders of tomorrow, because nobody knows tomorrow.
A drama was presented by the students of Sancta Maria School to discourage early marriage.
He has many cars, very handsome, many businesses around the country and outside the country. Oh. Mommy, if you see this guy, oh my God.
Just take it now. This marriage will not work.
What do you say?
It's not going to work, and it's final. As far as I'm the head of this family, this marriage will not work.
No, are you drunk?
It's not going to work, that's final.
Are you drunk?
Oh yeah, now, let's work, let me see.
You get married to the man. I think you saw the man. How is the man?
Mommy, this man is very big.
No, I'm going to come many cars. Hey, you must get married to the man.
It's better you delete it.
My son-in-law.
Son-in-law. But Mommy, we're not yet married.
No, now tell me. We're going to lecture here.
Okay. Mommy, we see the guy. The guy is very rich. He's tough. He has many cars. He has many businesses around the country and outside the country. And Mommy, I promise you, when I get married to that man, I'll not have any problem with him.
But Rose, what if I come from you? I think the man will get a car for me.
You are still talking about a car. Mommy, when I told you that he has many cars, what are you thinking about?
Look why I can't very soon.
But Mommy, our problem is Papa.
That man, don't mind him. You must get married to that man.
How was work today?
Very nice.
Okay, can go in and get your food.
No problem.
But wait, sorry. What is this? Is this not a stain of lipstick?
Oh, actually, when I was coming back, I fell down on a breaking workshop. I don't know, it was a mistake.
Very not seeing.
What question are you telling me? My friend, will you get that out of my pants? Please, human being.
Baba, you must tell me where you got this. You have started sharing your body with other women, Abby. Today you must tell me,
I don't have enough time for that conversation. Please, can you get me?
Okay, you will die here in hunger. You must tell me where you got this thing from,
friend,
Hey, this man wants to kill me today. This man wants to kill me today.
Let me tell you. I'm the one that is feeding your parents. I'm the one that is feeding your brothers and sisters. So you don't have any right.
I don't have any right to do what?
You don't have any right to talk to me like that.
I don't have any. Okay, go and eat food.
My friend, will you lay your hands out of my shirt?
Oh yeah, some person will die here today.
Look at it, makes my friend. You cannot do.
Daddy, mommy mo, daddy mo, where are you? Mommy mo, mommy, where are you? Mommy, where are you? Mommy, where are you? Mommy,
what is wrong with you?
Mommy mo.
What is it? Try to come out with your bag. What happened?
Do you know that my husband beat me up? He threw me out of the house.
Eh?
He threw me out of the house.
What happened?
Wait. What did you do that your husband will beat you?
My husband came back from work. I saw lipstick stain on his clothes and I queried him.
Lipstick?
Yes.
Oh.
And I queried him. He told him to give me a benefiting answer. He beat me up.
He beat you up?
Yes.
What's your bag doing here?
Answer. And I came back to my father's house.
To do what?
No, what do you mean?
Stay.
No, what do you mean? That's what I've been there. What do you mean?
When she wanted to make, I want her. I put back.
I'm not going to help you.
The drama presented here was a very good one. It was a practical, evidence of what early marriage can do. It's always good that children get matured before they get into marriage.
Anti-corruption being inculcated or put into the curriculum of a school, like the school here, Sancta Maria, for which I'm one of the board members too, and owner. It's a good thing and a happy day for us here, because what we are trying to institutionalize is to ensure that the young ones that are grow up knowing that corruption is a killer of society. So why you have a lot of issues in the society today is because this is not in. It doesn't make up part of the studies people undergo in school, in the university, in the primary school. As kids, people don't learn that corruption is not good. So when they just come into the society, whatever they see in the society is what they adopt to. They adapt to it and they start acting with whatever it is they have already seen on ground. So the main aim and sole aim of this anti-corruption education, which is a new is a new course that has just been added. We do not think it's being taught anywhere in Nigeria. It's not inculcated in any one of the curriculums in other schools. It's something we want to kickstart. It's a vision we have, because our vision is that by 2050, the youths that you see here today, the young ones that you see here today, will grow a crop of good politicians, a crop of good leaders, a crop of good, grown-up people.
The first WAEC we took 2019. The students are performing very well, both in academics and morals. Then even last year, 2020, they did very fine. Even this 2021 is highest because in all their results, they have AACCs.
Sancta Maria is a place where when you bring your children here, we inculcate morals in them. Morals, that is the most important thing in the life of every child. We teach them the difference between vices and virtues, building them into the kind of human being you will be happy to be with in the nearest future. Today's theme is anti-corruption education. This is the first school ever in Nigeria where this kind of course has been introduced, where you will, from the grassroots, teach the children what corruption is, why they don't supposed to be part of corruption.
Sancta Maria School is located in Umudiala, Ezinifite, Nnewi, in Nnewi South local government area of Anambra State. It was established 8 years ago and it's comprised of nursery, primary and secondary school.